Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So it is now Sunday the 14th. I have two vlogs going out today. One went up this morning. I had to go do my laundry at my parents' house because I still don't have a washer dryer. That's coming tomorrow. And then when I got back from doing laundry, I worked on the other vlog and got that one finished. And that one is rendering right now and will be going up in the next half hour-ish, somewhere around there. There was a slight delay on those just because I completely forgot that last night was also a D&D night. And when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, you're really not getting much other work done at that point. So there was a slight delay, my bad. I'm also realizing that with this couch being so darn comfortable, I can sit here and watch Let's Plays for hours and be totally content. Like, I can probably put this up there with watching football. I can either watch football or Let's Plays for hours on this couch. I also figured out something else. I kind of lied in my video about the couch. When I recline in this couch, the back of the couch, if I push back with my head, the back of the couch will go back. So I did have to bring the couch forward a few more inches, but it's still not a bad gap at all. You're looking at maybe 4 inches away from the wall, and that's not bad. So I'll take that. On the plus side, tomorrow, like I said, I do have my washer and dryer. Sorry if you could hear that, my fan just kicked in, or my AC just kicked in. But we have my washer and dryer coming in tomorrow, so that will get hooked up. I'm also starting to make a list of stuff. Ooh, there's a bright light there. I'm also starting to make a list of stuff that I also need to buy for this place. And over time, I'm gonna go down that checklist and hopefully bring you guys with to Target and Best Buy or any other place I need to go, Home Depot, Ashley Furniture, wherever, and pick up that furniture. I'm not gonna do it all at once. I'm not big into spending that much money at that one point. The only reason I did it with my couch and my TV is because those were major things that needed to happen right away. The table is looking great. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's fitting the spot just perfectly. We played D&D here last night. I liked it. It was a good layout. It was nice and open. I had food, I had soda. The fridge was completely full of soda. Now it's maybe a quarter full. So apparently we like our soda. As far as the packing goes, or unpacking rather, I'm actually getting quite far in it. That is all that's left in the living room. I only have a few other things to go through. And then after the living room is my office, and this is actually coming along really well. I only have a few boxes to go through. That's like some minor stuff. So I'm trying to figure out if I actually want to keep that stuff out or if I want to pack it away. That is actually something really cool too, and I'll show you. One of the things that's going to be on that list that I need to check off and buy eventually, once I get the trim put on in this spare room, this is going to be my storage area. And this is actually going to come in handy because this is coming in, like there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm able to store and still have all my stuff over here for painting and whatnot. So once that's actually like comes up on the list, this is going to clear up so quick. I'm kind of really excited about that. A lot more than I think I should be. Aside from that, I'm probably going to finish most of the unpacking stuff today now that I have plenty of time to do it. Now that the videos are all caught up, I am super excited about that still. Very pumped. I'm back on track. As far as streaming goes, that will still happen in the next week and a half. I just have to get a solid game plan, and I gotta find my whiteboard because my whiteboard is gonna be hung up in my office, and I'm actually gonna keep a detailed list of all the games that I wanna play, of all the days that I may stream. As for right now, for anyone watching this who may chime in to a stream every now and then, there will be no set schedule. Stay tuned for a schedule popping up on, say, or dates that I'm going to start streaming or go on streaming. They'll pop up on Facebook and Twitter. I'm not going to have a set schedule just because when I tried doing this a couple years ago, I tried making it a career and it just didn't get off the way I wanted it. I'm also not trying to make streaming a full-time career anymore either. I have a career, I have a job. If anything, YouTube would be the one that I would kind of aim for to kind of jump into a career type of thing. Otherwise, not so much. Twitch is, for the most part, Twitch is going to be used to do my backlog of video games, as well as to just relax and kick back and play video games every now and then, just to complete them. If I get a new game, I'll go up on Twitch too. But that's going to do it for today. I am hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I'm just gonna sit, relax, watch some Let's Plays, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, guys, so it's the next day. Hope you guys are all doing well so far this week. It feels good just to be back on track. I'm so happy with that. Working on my office, or on my office here at home. Worked out of the office this morning. I had to do a half day because they were installing the washer dryer today. And it was funny because the guy was dropping it off. He's like, sir, we're only delivering 1 unit. He's like, did you not order a dryer? And I said, no, it's a 2-in-1 unit. It's both the washer and the dryer. He's been doing this for quite a few years now, and this is the first washer dryer combo he's actually done. So if you have a really confined area like my condo is, you can probably hear it already, but instead of doing a stackable unit like a lot of people do, like what I had in here before, just get 1 unit. Right now it's going through the washer cycle just to test it out, but it's awesome. It's really short. It's probably around the 30 to 32 inch mark, and it just saves you a bunch of space. So it's one of the more better investments you can make. Not to mention, when I actually do think about selling this place, after all the work is done to it and I can move out and get my own actual house, hopefully the market is good by then, cross my fingers, there's resale value in that. So, win. So, hope you all are doing fantastic so far this week. It is hot and muggy and insect infested here in Wisconsin. So, got that to look forward to. If this weekend, or this Thursday and Friday, is gonna get warmer than today, I'm a little worried. Today it got up to like 88 without the humidity. With the humidity, it got above 90. So, ouch. So one of the things that I was definitely looking into when I moved here was, were there any local video game shops, like retro or used video game shops? And there was one down the road that's only about, I don't know, 6 minutes from here. So I took a drive. It's on my way actually home from work, so I took a drive there after work. Stopped in. Not a bad selection. He did have some gems in there for sure. He had Earthbound for the NES, or for the Super Nintendo. So if anyone doesn't know, Earthbound is an extremely hard to find game, and he was selling both of them for $175, which, in all fairness, that's a pretty fair deal. And that's not even including the box, it's just the cartridge itself. A lot of people will sell the cartridge and everything for $200 and more. So $200 or more. So I picked up a few games that I had growing up. So the games I picked up were Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1. I absolutely love this game. I have no idea why I gave it away. I think I may have rented it. I think I had it, but I rented it, so I had to take it back. If that was the case, I was stupid and I should have gotten it way back when. Fantastic game, love the storyline aspect of it. The next game I picked up was also for the PS2, and it's Final Fantasy XII. This is a collector's edition. This is the one I used to have, but I ended up selling. I have no idea why I sold it. Fantastic Final Fantasy game. I know they came out with a remake of it. It's called like the Zodiac Age or something like that. They came out with a remake for it that's a little like a HD remake, but then it's got some things added to it. So I'm very much looking forward to playing this one. Then the last game I got, bam. I think this was only like 25 bucks, maybe, not even. Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. So I'm very much looking forward to playing this one, and I'm happy that as far as like the game quality goes, this disc is actually really good. Kind of surprised. Wow. I'm happy with that. My only beef with the shop is that it's not bad, but I mean, the bag that he used to put my stuff in was from a local grocery store down the road. Like, it was a small plastic bag from Pick and Save. So I'm like, okay, that's not really, like, I mean, it's not bad, but that and the fact that the main stuff, like the movies and stuff, the movies and the some of the games were really, really well displayed, but then the rest of the store looked like it was in complete shambles. I'm not completely against going back there, but the selection for especially Nintendo games wasn't very good to begin with. GameCube games, he had maybe 24 games altogether, and a few of them were duplicates. So I'm going to keep my eyes out looking for another shop. This one I'm not going to completely write off the map, but I'm not going to go there as much. The closest one is going to be Mega Media Exchange, and that's like a 40-minute drive for me. I'd rather not go there, but I don't really want to get my stuff off of GameStop's website anymore, just for the fact that I like going to GameStop because they're so local and they're a chain, so they're everywhere. The only issue is that I like putting my hands on the physical copy of the game and actually seeing it. Like, the cool thing was that when I got X-Men for Sega Genesis through GameStop, it didn't come with the cartridge, or it came with the cartridge but not the case. When I was there, I saw the game in the case. It was only like 10, 15 bucks, and this one was only like $5 when I got it. But if I'm willing to get it with the case, or if I'm going to get it with the case and the manual, I'll dish out that extra money. Oh, and a really cool thing, my mom picked up an Ancestry DNA test, one for her, one for me, because mine will obviously show me both sides of my parents, while hers will only show her both sides of her parents. So I think she got them for like 50 or 60 bucks. They were less than half off, because I think those things go for like 120, 130. Once I send that information back and we get the results, I will gladly go over that stuff with you. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I can't wait to get that testing. So tonight, not a whole lot going on, just chilling, having some pizza, relaxing, watching some Super Beard Bros. We're playing through the Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, which ironically, I actually just picked up some more retro games from GameStop. I ordered some of them online, and one of them is, or two of them, I'm very excited for because I've seen both of them played on here. One is A Link to the Past, and one is Super Metroid. So I can't wait to play those games. Very old classic games that I've never touched, and I think it's like a cardinal sin to not play those games. Very much looking forward to those, and I'm definitely going to stream those too. But yeah, just chilling tonight, working on some more paper stuff, getting paper stuff organized, bills, taxes, all that stuff from past years. I got my filing cabinet from home, so I'm going to fill that up with all that stuff, get that stuff cleaned up and out of the way. But that is going to do it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Take care and peace out. Oh, hold up, one more thing. Before I forget, I'm going to have a poll on Twitter regarding what I should be playing for my first Twitch stream. Whether I should focus on a console, a whole console, like playing all of the games on my Wii first, and then going to the next console for my backlog, or if I should just do individual games and not really care about what console I'm going to, like playing a Mario game from here, playing a Halo game from there, playing a God of War game from over there, you know, like mix matching it like all over the place. So I'm gonna have that poll on Twitter. I will have a link to that poll down below in the description box, but let me know what your opinion is. But that's it, peace out.